What are you doing? We got lettuce. And the strawberries are somewhat coming back. And I've got a Rowdy. And a wherever the hell the Earl. You gonna get through the hole? You didn't want to be out here, did you? Yes, you did, but you didn't all at the same time. You're mine. Your name is Earl. Shaky today. Shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's 10:15. It's April 25th. As you can tell, I'm outside. I'm hoping you can hear me over the interstate and the wind. I brought Earl and Rowdy out. Rowdy's under the deck. You saw them already. But today is going to be a different type of day in life. I have a doctor's appointment at 2 o'clock. I hardly ever have afternoon doctor's appointments. So, I'm going to go see the ENT at 2. I'm not looking forward to this. I've done this once before. It was no help. I'm hoping this doctor is different. And I'm also hoping that maybe with what my doctor told me to tell him, it kind of gets pushed to, yeah, there's nothing wrong except for POTS, and this isn't going to help you. Okay, so I've got to go let the other cat out. And I'll fill you in more later. Okay, so it's 12:15. The last time I was on here, I was doing my planning for the week. It is Monday, so I usually do my planning and my budget on Monday. And if I look like crap, it's because I've been trying to get back on here since I did my planning and I got my Normalite and I did my water, and I've been nauseous all day. And I just threw up my nausea medication probably about 15-20 minutes ago. So, yeah. No, we're not having a good day today. I'm hoping you can hear me because I do have my fan running and I'm not turning it off because it is freaking hot in here and I'm burning up. And it's, of all the days to have one pot symptom that I cannot combat, it would be the day I have to go to the doctor. And it's not a doctor that's going to do anything about it. It's a doctor that's probably going to look at me and go, I can't help you. But I'm not going to tell you that because then I don't get any money. Am I the only person who dreads doctor's appointments? And yes, I've been sick for 12 years, so dreading doctor's appointments is not new to me, but every time, like, I don't dread going to my regular doctor because I like him, but the rest of them I dread. So, yeah, and I wanted to give an update on my last doctor's appointment. I mentioned that I had blood work. And I got blood results back. I got them Friday, the doctor reviewed them, and I got his review on Sunday, so yesterday. Other than my white cells being high, which according to the doctor is from my the medicine I was on for my POTS until the doctor took me off. And he said that's probably why the white cells are high. They should drop. My platelets are high again, but they're always high. I had a few other things that were a little bit elevated, but nothing that's that concerning. So, yeah. I was just amazed my blood work actually showed something. It never shows anything at all. And my vitamin D level is normal is like 30 to like 150, I think. I think that's what the standard was. But I'm at 31. So I'm like right at the lowest low for normal. And the doctor's like, I'm at 31 and the lowest I can go is 30. Can I just take something for it? I'm hoping the vitamin D goes up. I don't know if going out in the sun helps vitamin D that's in your blood or not. But we're just trying to figure out my fatigue. So, yeah. And this lighting has got my hair is just all funky. I'm sitting at my desk and I had good lighting and not anymore. Oh, I also want to mention, let me turn the camera. I very rarely take this with me, but because it's got all my stuff in it, I'm taking it with me to this appointment. But while I had it out, I wanted to tell you that the management page and the appointment tracker went up on my Etsy, which is always linked below. It's called Chronically Bluegrass. That's hence the blue. Technically that's turquoise because the color of POTS is turquoise. But Chronically Bluegrass because I live in Kentucky, which is the bluegrass state. But the appointment tracker, which is 2 pages, went up last week too, as well as the management. I've got my other items will be either up this week or next week. But these 2 items are now available for
purchase. And the other night, went through and I wrote like a master list of all my symptoms that I've had, and honestly, I'm probably missing a few. But I filled up this entire page. Not the back, but I could probably fill in the back if I wanted to. I need to go through my health log thing where I log my symptoms every night and go through there and see what I can add. But I got that, and I would like to make like a symptoms master list, like available on Etsy, where you can program your own, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. Okay, so the outfit for today is, my shirt is from Kohl's, just one basic. T-shirts I love, they're super soft and super comfy. The legging, or the yoga pants are from Kohl's as well. And I'm just wearing my sneakers that are purple from Walmart. I'm getting nauseous again, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. I don't know, I thought I was running a fever. I took my temp, 98.6. So either I'm running a fever and our thermometer's off, or I really am 98.6. I don't know. I'm not feeling well, and I haven't felt well in a few days. But I thought maybe, because with my POTS, I have really good days and really bad days. So, who knows? But with my white cells being elevated, I could be running a fever and not have an infection. I'm trying to figure out if Florinef can actually cause elevated white blood cells or not. I don't want to message my doctor, my regular doctor, until I get back from this appointment. I'm also going to take a Coke with me to this appointment. I wasn't going to take a Coke, and I was going to have a Coke today, but if I don't, there's a really high chance of me puking everywhere. And I know this is probably TMI, but this is real life, the chronic illness. It sucks. I don't know. Yesterday my heart rate hit 117 while I was sitting still. And yeah, I'm at 87 today. And that would be normal for normal people. But because I'm typically, my doctors would think it's hilarious, because I have postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, and I go tachycardic, but because I'm typically so low that my tachycardia is actually like 80 is 30 beats higher than normal for me. And that's what I'm setting, so like I'm at 87 right now, 88. So I'm like 38 beats higher than I should be, and if I stand up and I go up another 30, yeah. And I'm just hoping this guy understands what POTS is. I don't have to explain it. But yeah, so we're going to leave in about 10 minutes. Because they said they want you there at 10 till your appointment time. And that is so stupid, because there is no paperwork to fill out anymore. Everything's done virtually. And if there is paperwork to be filled out, I'll be shocked. But I am going to take my binder with me. I'm going to try and remember and behave and not end up needing a lawyer and some bail money. Because I say that as a joke, and if you've ever been escorted out of the back door of a doctor's office, you understand what I'm talking about. And I've gotten pretty damn close, and have been once, because I got so pissed. So, yeah. Okay, so I came home and found this. So I'm gonna hop on right here real quick. It is 4:20. We just got back I went to the doctor. You're gonna have to pardon me. I'm a little short of breath and still nauseous. But went to the doctor. We went to Aldi or Aldi's or whatever, and then we went to the Dollar Tree. Well, we were out that way because we never get out that way anymore. So yeah, and I'm gonna update more on basically. I'll just give you an update now. The doctor said there's nothing he can. ENT wise, there's nothing he can do. It's not my ears, it's got to be a cardiac issue, which is basically solidifying it as clots, and cardiologist just going to have to get it worse. But yeah, I'm going to message my regular doctor tomorrow with what the ENT said. And yeah, but I'm going to get ready for Zumba here in a few minutes. I love it. He's hugging my PJs. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to take my other nostril pill. I don't have a way around that. And the last few days my nausea has been so bad, it's not funny. We went to my grandpa's yesterday, had supper, walked up the hill about 45 minutes later. And got in the car, and the next thing I know, I'm puking in the driveway. That's how bad my nausea's been. I can't keep food down, so I'm going to hope I can keep down the ice cream that I ate on the way home. So I'm going to show you what I got from Dollar Tree. And well, that's going to happen after I get back from the gym. Because I am going to do a little bit of workout today. My workouts have been a little iffy. I get through about 30 minutes of them and I can't do anymore. And I've talked to the doctor about that. And yeah. And there was a couple more updates. So I'll do those when I get home. Okay, so we're back. I'm going to show you what I wore. The leggings and where all the matches are from athletics, I'm pretty sure. And then this tank top's from Old Navy. And my Asics. That's what I wore to the gym today. I've got my salt chews in my mouth. I have not had enough salt today. So I'm feeling it, so I'm going to quickly down another 24 ounces of water because I haven't had enough water today either. I'm going to do some salt. These, I've had some chips in the car. I keep chips in the car with me now. Or at least some kind of salt. And I'm trying to put everything away because I'm done. I'm honestly thinking I'm going to get my PJs and just call it a day. Honestly, I might just do that. Because it rained while we were out of the doctor's office, so it's too late to take the cats out. Like, they'll go, we let them, but So, I'm gonna get changed. Okay, so I'm just getting my PJs. I'm done for the day. I'm just wearing these from Shein that I got last year. And just put my compression socks back on. These are the socks that I would typically wear with them. And I am one of those people, I have to have fuzzy socks on. I was actually able to turn off the fan, which is kind of nice, so hopefully you'll be able to hear me.
better now. But I'm going to show you what I got. And I got 4 new pairs of compression socks from HLT Pro. I will insert the picture here. And what I got from Dollar Tree was, well, this is what I got. This is not everything. I got this little bag. That's really cute. It's like got blues and greens and pinks in it. And it's got the big one and it's got the small one. And they just zip. And these little napkins with the sunflowers. Technically these are my mom's, but I'm just gonna shove them in my bin with all the rest of my party stuff. I got the bag to keep my medicine stuff in my purse because the bag I was using, it's just like a sandwich bag and it's just not working anymore. And you can tell we got hot today because my hair looks like crap. So I'm gonna sit down, get some stuff from my computer, and yeah. Okay, so I wanted to get on here and give final updates for today. I updated on test results from last week. I messaged my regular doctor with what the ENT had said because he was sending a message to the cardiologist. So hopefully by tomorrow I have something from my regular doctor, which tells me what to do about getting with the cardiologist, or if maybe he'll prescribe me something or something. And yes, I have to play with Nugget because he has not been very friendly the last few days, and today he is. So, but I think the last thing I was going to update on is the last video. The doctor gave me permission to walk again, like start actually exercising again. And he told me I could walk, but I had to walk with someone, and I couldn't jog. And I was going to do a 5K. Well, Friday, instead of, we skipped the gym, and we just walked around the circle in our subdivision. Me and my mom did. Bad idea. But then I was going to push it and go for 3. And it's not even that big of a distance. It's not uphill. There's a couple of hills, but they're not that bad. And after 2, I was done. So I will not be doing the 5K. And I'm going to discuss my test results a little bit more with my doctor after I figure out what I should do about the pods and getting in with the cardiologist, because we did I put in for a referral to Cleveland Clinic, and the doctor put in one for Vanderbilt. So yeah, that's what's going on. I'm waiting to hear from both of those, and I know it can be months to years before you even do. So that's kind of where I'm at. But I just kind of wanted to update on what's going on. And if I have more that I learn after this video that's kind of
important to this information, I'll put it either, I'm going to do a life update next month. I don't know when that'll be up, but I am doing a life update next month. And either it'll be at the end of this video or next month's life update video. Nuggets playing. So don't forget to check out the new products on my Etsy shop. Every product that I currently have designed and ready to post will be up probably by the time this video goes up, and if not after that, so like within a few days after that. So check out my Etsy shop, links always down below, and I'm gonna call it a video because I'm gonna go eat supper and actually go to bed early tonight. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Of course, always feel free to comment down below. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.